So what do you think?
I want to talk to Christina again.
Think you might be able to get through to her?
Yeah, I mean, we were getting close at Kelly's, and then Kiefer walked in. She can't protect that kid from what I saw with my own eyes. He's pissed off and paranoid.
Yeah, his parents are clearly hiding something.
It sure seemed like it to me.
But we don't have any proof still. And that's what we need. So if you can get Christina to say that it was Kiefer, that would be ideal, obviously.
Yeah. We're both personally invested in this. You think your brother, Christina's my sister, we gotta be careful how we go about this.
Agreed.
It's all right, sweetie. You just lean on Mommy, okay? I'm gonna take care of this for you. And you do that just a little step at a time, okay? Okay? Good girl.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Nothing to be sorry.
No.
Sweetie.
I'm so stupid.
You're wonderful. It's okay, but come on.
There was never any contest. You were always my favorite guard by far.
You know, flattery will get you nowhere.
No, I'm serious, Max. I mean, you weren't like all the other guys, stiff, uptight, like they're in the freaking Secret Service. You were real. You took me out on bike rides to the park, played Nerf guns with me and Morgan. I just felt like you liked hanging out with us.
And I did, and I still do. All right, you and Morgan are terrific kids.
See, that's the thing that everybody's missing. I'm not a kid anymore. I know things that Christina and Morgan can't even imagine. Dad's not gonna survive in prison. He's claustrophobic. He has meltdowns. He has enemies. Anthony Zaccara could take him out anytime he wants. You and I both know that Pentonville is Zaccara territory. You know I'm right.
Look, you hear me arguing?
Well, then help me fix it.
Look, Michael, I understand your instinct to protect Mr. C, all right? If it were my father, I would do the same thing, but that's not what Mr. C wants for you. So look, just hang tight until after the trial, all right? Mr. C is very resourceful, and Diane is scary brilliant. They may just pull this off.
Thanks. Doesn't matter how many different ways you ask me that question, my answer is going to stay the same. I have no idea if anyone was in the car with Sonny that night. Because, wait for it, here it is again. All I could see was Sonny at the gate because the headlights were on him. And even if I could have seen in the car, I probably wouldn't have looked. I was too focused on waiting for the pool guy.
Yes, the pool guy. We know. Let's approach this a different way.
Make it work. You win today's gold star.
When Sonny opened the door to exit the car, did the interior light come on?
They usually do.
Okay, that's it. Your Honor, I have been extremely patient through all of this, but now I really have to object. Asked and answered and asked and asked and asked. Ad nauseum. Ms. Jones' testimony is clear and succinct. Visibility was limited because it was raining. She saw Mr. Corinthos illuminated in headlights at his gate with a stain on his shirt. End of story. End of testimony. Police.
I agree with Ms. Miller. Your objection is sustained. Anything else, Ms. Walsh?
One more line I'd like to explore.
Quickly, then.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I have a non-husband.
I'm sorry?
A non-husband.
Would that be Damien Spinelli?
Yes.
The same Damien Spinelli that not only lives with, but works for Jason Morgan, Mr. Corinthos' enforcer.
You think I should leave the country?
I think you should follow your instincts. The court's not looking good right now. Johnny got you to go off in front of the jury. Robin had to tell the truth about what you said to Claudia that night. Mm-hmm. Okay? If you honestly believe in your gut that Maxie is going to name Michael as a witness, then this whole thing's over because we cannot depend on Michael to hold up under pressure. So if you have no faith in Maxie, you need to leave while you still can.
I have to think about all my kids right now, not just Michael. What about Christina? She's walking around wounded. And you got that pig, Ethan, who's got to pay for what he did. I admit, the trial's not going well, but Coleman's on the jury. He's not going to convict me, like I said before. Diane can turn this on a dime. Can we all agree that the best thing for me right now is to get acquitted? There's no other option, right?
Can we all get real right now? The reason why you don't want to leave the country is because you want to be around in case your new son, Dante, decides to throw you a crumb.